Good day. Today I have for you the Atari 8-bit game Boulder Dash. Now this game was converted to a great many platforms of the time, 8-bit and otherwise. I believe it made it to even a bunch of the consoles that came that came after this time. It's a first Star Software title from 1984. So I'd just like to welcome you to comment on my videos. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me why you have that opinion, and that's it. So let's get started. I will not do that. I will fire it up. Let's see here. Option, start, space, fire. What do we do here? Apparently we don't do anything. I'm trying to remember how you get this game started. Select an option, start. Oh, start. I hit start already. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the F1 instead of the option key. So we have one player, one joystick, Cave A, level 1, and start. Press button to play. Alright, and now I did play this a fair bit, and I want to say that I even finished this. Excuse me, this release of it. I'm pretty sure there was a sequel to this game, and there is, I believe there's a level editor, and as a result, either of it having a level editor or people just sort of hacking the code, but I think there was a level editor. There are many compilations of levels available to play. I've really only sampled just the barest smattering. In any case, I've been playing here without explaining what's going on. So you are this little delightful little sprite who probably has a name which escapes me. He sits there and blinks at you. I think he was one of the first sprites that if you kind of let him be for a while, there you go, he taps his foot, looking impatient. The idea of the game is to collect a set number of gems in order to open the exit door from the level, in this case 15 gems, and I believe I have already collected 15 gems, which open the exit door. Boulders will fall off of each other if there's two stacked on top and there's no dirt beside it, and they will also fall if you remove the dirt underneath them. The mechanism is simple. There are additional gameplay elements further into the game. There's the exit door, which is clearly, I shouldn't say clearly, but it's open. It's blinking means open. I'll jump into it for some bonus points, which were a lot less than if I had just gone straight to it. And that is the gist of the game right there. There are creatures running around these caverns. There's one right there. Now, that one doesn't actually factor into the level unless you release it on purpose. I think contact with most of the creatures just kills your player outright. There are some that if you cause a boulder to hit them, they, I believe, explode into a shower of gems, which is nice, and also the only way to get past some of the levels. And other mechanisms that if I get that far I will describe. So 10 gems to open the door, 20, I think that means 20 points per gem, and I have now collected 9 gems. Not so much time on this one. You can dig to the side by holding the button. If there's dirt beside you, you can hold the button and press your joystick in the direction you want, or you can actually pick up gems that way as well. And there you go. There was sort of that snapping noise. That's the door opening. So good sound effects, good animation, puzzles in action. puzzles and action. Let's enunciate a little bit, shall we? Alrighty, this is the first level, which is probably a little bit more challenging. Oh, yeah, don't drop gems on your own head. That's a good way to explode and lose a player. He blowed me up real good, which is a reference to SCTV. Alrighty, how do I get into the left there? If I go down there, that boulder's going to drop and then seal off my path. Maybe I don't. Oh, well, it dropped and sealed the path anyway, so there you go. Let that be a lesson to me. If I remember right, time is a bit of an element in this level. You have to kind of keep moving or you're going to run out of time before you're able to collect enough gems. It does take a small amount of thought, I think, to effectively get enough gems on this level. And you need to be careful of getting crushed, which because I believe there are quite a few instances where you're obliged to have the boulders drop in order to get the gems. Now, let's see here. If I push that boulder, maybe I'm going to go open up some space down. Oh, hey, that actually worked out pretty well. I think I'm just going to open up some room for boulders to drop here. And I guess I better get a move on since time she is a tickin'. Also, you have to be wary of trapping your own self, your own foolish self, behind a boulder that drops and then imprisons you. Okay, let's see here. Do I want to clear out? I just have vague memories of needing to clear space on this level, but I might be getting carried away. 15 seconds. Oh my gosh, and I still need 5 gems. I was gonna run out of time anyway. Okay, so you see what I mean. No time to waste. Obviously, there's a fair bit of a memory element to the game as well. Once you've solved a puzzle, you need to remember how to do it, and then do it fast enough to get through the level the next time. So I think I did get carried away clearing out space for boulders to drop for sure. Grab those. There's not exactly, I don't think there's very many extra gems on this level. There's a case of where you can trap yourself easily. You notice I dug out beneath the player in order to make enough room for the gem to drop down. 54 seconds or time units remaining. Okay, I think I should be alright here. Let's make sure I don't get stuck. 1, Oh, where is the door? 23, 24. Right, where is the door? Oh, right, in the sidewall. How nice. So you don't know where it is ahead of time, so you might have to spend some time hunting for it as well. Alright, here we go. 36 gems. I think we are about to see the need to drop gems on creatures here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there are no gems. Okay, which means that if you're playing it for the first time, you have to experiment to figure out what on earth is going on here. Now, let's see here. Oh, well, that was less than fully successful. How do I do that? Interesting. Do I... Okay, clearly I don't remember how to do this. I think if you just get in proximity of one of those guys, it's like they detonate on you. I'm going to call them the exploding butterflies. Let's see here. Run away. Nope, that didn't do it. Meanwhile, now he's loose. Great. Maybe I can drop it if he comes up this way. Is he gonna come up this way? There we go. Ooh, that was close. So there's 9 gems per exploding butterfly. Let's see here. I didn't do that very well. You got to plan to use one of these gems. Maybe if I get him to chase me and then I run up beside the boulders there on the left, just where I started the tunnel. Oh, don't do that. So some precision control is required as well. That probably is yes. Sadly, game over. Well, anyway, that gives you a pretty good taste for what Boulder Dash is like. There are... I don't remember how many levels there are. Can I choose? Oh yes, you can with the joystick. M. So, A, E, I, J, M. I'm going to say 16. I might have that wrong. Anyway, it's a fun game, it's challenging, and other than the official sequels, there's just an infinitude of level packs available for someone that's heavily into this game. Classic of the era, and I hope you enjoyed watching me play, learning a little bit about the past. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.